Hello, it's Michael Christopher here checking in. This is going to be a response video to the visit with my Patricia Berdnick. You'll notice from that video, she wasn't trying to give me any answers. She was just pointing the finger at me, and trying to, make me out to be something that I'm not. It'd be different if people explained why they're so insistent that I go to the hospital. It'd be different if people kind of gave me some insight. But as you can see from that video, she was very reluctant with trying to supply any sort of information. And it's very telling, when people are working against you like this, and their full intent is just to ruin your life and push you into mental health, without any explanation. Like I said, no one has ever sat down and talked with me and voiced any concerns that they would have had at all. It's all, well, and it boggles my mind, because I don't know. It's hard to figure out what you've done if people won't tell you what you've done wrong. If I did something wrong, let me know. She said I threatened her, and when I asked what sort of threats were made, she had no answers, because I never threatened her. Just made up stuff. Like you can see from the original video, when I called her on the phone, once again, she wasn't trying to tell me too many answers. She said she has evidence, but she's unwilling to talk about that evidence face to face. As soon as she said she would, that's when she fell off the map, and hasn't tried to talk to me, whatever. I just sent her messages, tell her just know you're loved. Same thing she used to do to me when she was stabbing me in the back. I mean, you could tell she's a pretty abrasive woman. There's many times where she interrupted me, and wasn't trying to hear what I was saying, wasn't trying to give any explanations, intentionally kind of keeping everything in the dark and just pointing the finger back at you. It's evil stuff, especially after what she's put me through. And she's part of this, she's part of one of these cults. Most certainly practices witchcraft. That's for sure. And it should be known too that she suffers from Trump derangement syndrome. Once again, is it any coincidence that I voted for Trump? That all this hostilities coming my way? They're trying to make me out to be crazy. It's I'm just going to keep collecting this evidence and just pointing out that these people are unwilling to talk, just pointing the finger. I never could have pictured this from family members. All it would have taken, if anything was wrong, was just to sit down and talk to me. But no one ever tried to talk to me. They just say, you need to get your head checked out. You need to get your head checked out. With no explanations. They're trying to they're trying to push me into mental health. But I hope everyone could see, that that was a woman that interfered with my life on April 30th. As I was getting followed around by the police, people breaking in my house, clogging my chimney, shooting at me by the river. And she knew that. And what does she do on April 30th after I realized that she's working with police? She calls the cops, okay? She calls the cops so they can search my house multiple times. Run drones out for me. Ping my phone. All for simply saying goodbye. I went to get a notarized document and went to church. And that's what I got for it, They've intentionally ruined my life, and by influencing my thoughts. in a very evil way. And, I'm not going to be able to talk to these people again once they stab you in the back like this. But I have to document them and point out, I mean, I was nothing but nice to her, and she just made it out like I was a threat, and I'm crazy, and while giving me no explanations, giving little insight, because these people are afraid of what they're going to say. Says the wrong thing, they'll cut her titty. That's how these secret societies work. But I hope people can see. I'm thankful that I'm still free. I might not have a house anymore. Don't have a family. But I'm more enlightened to what's out there and the evil of some people can possess to work with each other to destroy someone's life. There's stuff that I could have done better, for sure. I'm not, when people, especially close family members, are deceiving you and pushing you in the wrong direction to jam you up, you wouldn't expect it. You really wouldn't expect it. And all this would have been different if I just followed my intuition and relied on myself. I made the mistake of relying on on women, my fucking mom and my aunt. I respected them. I appreciated them. And they just stabbed me in the back. For reasons they still won't let me know. They won't let me know anything. As you can see, they're keeping me in the dark. But that's okay. Another beautiful day here in Connecticut. Another beautiful day here in Connecticut, and I'm just gonna continue to be doing my my journalism on my story. But anyways, God bless and take care.